What if I told you that my reflection in this mirror is actually more real than the video you are watching? I'm going to be remaking this video for 23 times, and this is the third version. In this one, I'm talking about and looking into mirrors. In order to know whether it's more real or not, we firstly have to know what a reflection is. For that, I'll use a two-dimensional example. No matter how much I rotate a two-dimensional L in its plane, it can't become a J. For that, I have to rotate the whole plane along a third axis in 3 dimensions. This happens to a 3-dimensional object too. In order for me to mirror it, I have to flip it along a 4th axis in 4 dimensions. This means that a mirror basically is a projection of a rotation in 4 dimensions of a 3-dimensional object. I'll call this the physical reflection. That being said, the word reflection has more meanings. Another one is that of an imperfect reproduction, of a shadow that points to something. This video, for example, is a reflection of the time it was made in. Yet another meaning could be that of thinking, of pondering. When I think of something, I reflect on it. We'll call these the temporal for the video and mental reflections respectively. Okay, now we defined what reflections are, but how can one be more real than the other? Well, for that I'll turn to Ludwig Wittgenstein and especially entries 212 through 131 from the Tractatus Logico-Philosophicus. These ones describe pictures. Here a picture is pretty much defined as a representation of reality, where the elements of the picture are equivalent to the elements that compose the real world. Therefore, reflections could be thought of as pictures. Physical reflections have their elements flipped. Temporal reflections are pictures of the past, and mental reflections, pictures of the mind. Okay, now that we know that reflections are basically pictures, we can turn to entries 2.223 to entries 2.225. That's a mouthful. These entries regard the truth value of a picture. They basically say that you can't really know whether a picture is true or not unless you confront it to reality, and that no picture is true before this act of comparison. We can use this to decide how true the reflections are by seeing how much they have in common with reality. This is why I said that mirrors are truer, are more real than videos, because mirrors show the exact moment, just flipped. They exist in the same temporal space, whereas a video exists as a reflection of the past. And the past is already gone, so you can't really compare the video with the reality it's reflecting. And well, the same thing goes for your thoughts too. Even if they concern the same moment in reality, they're a lot more abstract. Just because the mirror reflects the physical reality, it has a lot more in common with it. This is why we could even say that the mirror is the truest reflection of them all. Hey, I hope this made sense. It was a little hard for me to film it, but I had a lot of fun. I even posted this as an article on my website a while ago, and, well, if you wanna check it out, check it out. Anyways, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and check the links in the description if you want to find out more.